Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Roland. We have already completed our tutorial about basic wall. And now let's move to the next type of wall, which is in-place wall and stock wall. Before we begin our tutorial, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now guys, let's begin. First that I do guys, I open Revit and I'm going to continue working with this basic wall that we have created earlier, and into this basic wall then we will create our in-place wall and stock wall. Then project is open, and what I did is I go to the project browser and double click this first floor, and also I open this 3D view. Just as I discussed earlier guys, we have four types of wall. First is basic wall, this wall that we have created earlier, and the other one is in place wall, and the third one is stock wall, and the fourth one is curtain wall. So what we're going to do in this tutorial is we're going to create in place wall and stock wall. Now let's start creating in place wall, and I click this first floor, and in first floor go to architect tab, and then select this component and then model in place, and then search for walls, then click the walls and OK. Then I accepted this default walls 1, and then now we are in traditional modeling. There is extrusion, blend, revolve, sweep, blend, and void. Now I'm going to select this blend, and then in blend I'm going to create a rectangle because I want to create a retaining wall that is inclined. And then again I go to edit tab, and in edit tab I'm going to again create another rectangle. This is tapered retaining wall, and then I'm going to change this second end, let's say 3 meters, and then apply, and then I selected this check finish, and then again finish modeling, and then go to 3D, and here is our in place wall. Now that we have created an in place wall, then let's assign a material. If I'm going to click this wall, there is a default material that is already there in edit type. The name is structural material. If I'm going to assign a material into this material will not apply to this in place wall that we have created, because we need to associate this into our material and in place in our edit in place in place walls. So let's try. I'm going to place a material, let's say material concrete cast in situ, and then apply, and then OK, and you see it's nothing, there is nothing happened. there is no material. So in order for us to apply that material, we need to associate this material, or we go back to this edit in place, and then in place you click this, and then there is material and by category, and there is a small button here that is associate family parameter, and then you click that, and then when you click, there is the structural material. It's either you will associate this or adapt that, or you can also create a material. You can create another material. Let's name it retaining wall. And then type, and then material and finishes. Okay, then okay, then okay, and then finish the model. And then if you click this, and then you go to edit type, and there is the retaining wall material, and then you can assign a material into this. You just click this button, and then select this concrete cast in situ. Okay, then apply, and then okay, then okay, and then there is the material applied. So since this is also a wall, doors and windows will also work with this. If I'm going to select this door and place a door, I can place a door, and I can also place a window. So window and window. So that's it, guys. This in place wall is very easy. Now I click this 3D, and then I'm going to click this in place wall that we have created, and you can see the categories wall. And if I'm going to click this edit type, and in edit type there is no family, and you cannot load anything, and there is no type, because this is an in place wall. And also what we can do only is we can place type, identity type, keynote, model, manufacturer, and so on and so forth. Then okay, and now let's move to our next topic, which is stock wall. So I go to first floor, and then we're going to create a stock wall. So in project browser, I go down, and I choose this wall, I expand it, and then I expand this stock wall and drag it inside, and then you can create a stock wall just as the basic wall. Also you can do the same, and then you go to 3D, and here is our stock wall. Then go to first floor, and I want to change this orientation. That is our exterior now, and here is our interior, and in 3D it is like this. So now we'll discuss this, because this is very powerful. Then I click this stock wall, and as you can see, if I'm going down here, I have a stock wall here down. So the rest I have all of the stocks. This is our stocks, W1050. These are all our stock that can be used to place it here inside of our stock wall. How to do that? I'll explain it to you one by one. So I'm going to click this stock wall, and then I go to edit type, and then in edit type you cannot see anything except only edit. And then in edit, so it means to say we can edit this stock wall. At the same time also, where they are giving us preview and preview here, you can also have only one stand here, and then again preview, and then there, and then you get to go to edit, And then if you click this will highlight, and this will gonna highlight also. What is there inside? So we have this family stock wall, and then type, we have the type exterior brick. Whenever I click this one, this is exterior brick on material stud, and I click this is exterior block on material stud. This is brick and this is block. There is brick over block with metal stud, and this is block. So what else we can see here? We have this sample height. So this sample height, the total height of this one is 6 meters. If you choose this, you can change it to 10 meters if you want, or 20 meters if you want. This is according to your model that you are creating. And here we have the types. We have these types, exterior brick on material stud and exterior block on material stud. This is our stock that I am talking about. If I'm going to say, I'm going to drop this down, you can see all of our stock here from CW102, CW502 up to the end of wall 1, wall 2, wall 3, wall 4. This is the wall that we have created earlier. You can select all of this type and assign it into our stock wall. So let's say I'm going to add, select this will change. If I'll go back and go back to that the same material, exterior material, we have exterior block material, again go back, then okay, and then apply, and okay. These are all our stock. Click this, these are all our stock pile of material. These are all from CW1, CW102, 10250, 140, all up to the walls that we have duplicated. Wall 1, wall 2, wall 3, wall 4, up to there. These are all materials that we can assign into this stock material. Okay? And again, guys, this is very powerful. This is again, we have changed it. We go to exterior stock wall and go back, and then I click it, and then edit type, and then duplicate. You can duplicate that, and you can name this one duplicate sample stock wall project. Okay, and then okay, and then because this is a duplicate of the one that I have done, and then I can go to edit, and you can change this and go back to 6 meters again. And then here what we can do again is go here down. We have this insert and delete. If I'm going to make this one 10, and then I go there and I want to insert here at the top of that one, I can insert, and then in insert it's giving me another type of material, another type of this is the ability. You can create your own materials layer by layer by layer, and you can also change this into let's say 5 meters. And here in our second material, this is variable. Variable means this whole total is 6 meters, but it varies because this depends upon the height that we are assigning in our third material. You can also change this height point. We can make it 1 meter also, And then there is also an offset. If I'm going to click this, there is an offset here. If I want to offset this, I can offset it. So let's say I'm going to offset it into, let's say, 0.2. See, it's moving on. It's moving outside. It's, let's say, 0.1. And also, you can make this one and change this offset. Also here, there is an offset here. Offset here. And you can change this offset. This is offset, and there is again another offset here. This offset, you can change it into options. You have an options of what you say. You can, let's say, we want finish face exterior. There, it goes to finish face exterior. Then if you want to place it core face, finish face interior, there it jumps there. There is also what you call core face exterior, and then core face interior. There is a core already there. And then there is another one. You can go to finish face exterior, and here there is also a flip. You can flip it. You flip that. See, if you flip it, it's over. It's rotating. Now our exterior is here now, and our interior goes back there. You can also say like this, bring it back. If I flip that, I flip it like this, and then you can say finish face interior, then it jumps to another. And what you can do is you can change also this this offset here. Let's say 0.1. It goes 0.2 goes 0.3. Okay, you can go back 0 and then flip, and then not flip, and then we'll place it finish face exterior, and there it is. Now also here you can change your materials, your stock here according to your preference. You can go to all the stock materials that we have there and assign it. You can insert materials as much as you want. You can insert again there. You can insert there and insert again a material, and then it is inserting, and it's inserting me 5. What I have is only 11. You can change this one into 20. And then we have variable and 10. We have this 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And again, next that I can do is I can also edit those materials that I have selected. Like for example, this one I can again change this into another material. I change it into, let's say, render brick on block, the one that we have created earlier. This wall one, and in this wall one, okay, and then okay, and then okay, and then okay, delete elements, because our height is only, the height we have is only 4 meters. Let's make it 20 meters unconnected, and then go back, and then back, and then we have stock wall project, and then edit. So we have this wall 1, wall 2, our total height is 20, and then okay, then apply, and then okay. Now all of these were applied into this one. And then we have this wall one. If you want to edit this wall one, you go to the wall, and then in wall you just go to wall one that we have created before. You go to wall one, and then you edit the type, and in wall one I can go and edit that and place something here. Let's say I want to place some reveal. I can place some reveal. Let's say I want to add a reveal. Let's say I'm going to make a reveal brick, and then I want to offset it into distance of 1 meter, and then from base, and then let's say make this one 0.60, apply 0.06, apply. And then again you can make another one. Let's say I'm going to duplicate this, duplicate that, duplicate, and change all of this one from 1 meter and make it 1.5. Then make this one 2, make this one 2.5, 5, and then 3, and also apply. Now I have all of this reveal that I have added. I can also add sweep. Okay, I add sweep. Going to add sweeps, and then add material, and then in sweep I can choose a shape. We have this shape parapet, and I place it there at the top, apply. There is a parapet, it's small, so I can make it more bigger. Let's say 600, apply. Okay, and then okay, and then apply, then okay. This wall is also changing. So these are all that we can do in our stock wall. In stock wall, what we can do here is edit, and then you can add more walls, and you can assign height. Let's say I'm going to assign height here of let's say 3 meters. This one is changing the variable. This is a total 20, and we can make a variable insert and then delete up, down. You can also bring this down if you like. You can bring it up and make that down, and okay, apply, okay, and then there, down. Okay guys, that's it for the stock wall. Our next lesson is about another type of wall, which is curtain wall. Thanks for watching guys. See you on my next tutorial video. Bye bye.